live in a second. Going live. Going live. You're live! Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing the Outriders beta on the 1050 Ti, 750 Ti, 570, 580, 1650 Super, basically. How are you guys doing? Good seeing you here. So yeah, this is a looter-shooter thing, and by the menu you can already see that it's pretty similar to Destiny in that way. So the menu looks almost the same, I mean even the cursor. So let's start with 1080p. This is an Unreal Engine 4 game, so the advanced options are pretty familiar. We're going to start with high, that's usually good enough. Then we're going to tweak some stuff as we play the game more. Hey guys. So yeah, this is a demo, this is no beta. The developers already said the only thing that it's in beta at the moment is the options on Ultra, that's a beta. And then the crossplay, it's on beta as well, so we enable it just to play with more people. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, is the game any good? I don't know, I haven't played it yet. We're going to start with 1080p high, and then we'll see how it goes, basically. Hey guys, hi, can you hear me correctly? Everything is okay? Hey, Dantito, how's it going, man? Okay, I'm going to make a character. Let's select the woman. Skin color, yeah, sure, why not? Eye color, I don't care. She's going to put a helmet on anyways, so I'm not going to see her face. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's put a badass tattoo. Whatever, I don't care. Character name, something. Oh, too many characters. Something some. That's good enough. What is this game about? This is a looter-shooter type of thing, as far as I know. We'll see. Okay, so this is the demo. This demo encompasses the opening chapter of the game. Any progress you make can be carried over. There are many side quests and areas to explore. You've introduced early game mechanics. Okay, good. Let's jump straight into the game then. So we start a new game, and let's see how it goes. Again, Unreal Engine 4. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. If you guys want to play this demo, link in the description. It's a 21 GB download, so should be smaller than a Warzone update, as far as I can tell. So yeah, as usual, we're going to skip everything, go straight to gameplay, straight to testing options. This stream shouldn't be longer than a couple hours, so I hope you guys stay with me to see how it goes. It's like Remnant from the Ashes plus Destiny. Okay, that sounds interesting. I like both games, especially Remnant from the Ashes, so this is probably going to be pretty interesting. Again, we're going to play a little bit, trying to find the most demanded moment. As of right now, we're getting over 30 frames per second on high settings. Let's see how it goes. 3060 Ti benchmark, I don't have that card, so at the moment, no way for me to give it a try. There are no cards anywhere to buy.
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Alright. As a Spanish, what's your favorite club there? I'm not from Spain, and I'm not a fan of football, so yeah. Not the best question to ask me. Alright, so we're now into the game right away, and it looks pretty good so far. It's Unreal Engine 4, as you probably know, and we're getting over 30 frames on high settings. We'll see once we start fighting, but looking good so far. Nothing is going on also, but there's a lot of foliage, so that should be a good indication. Let's see, hopefully it's a good game. So far, visually, pretty good looking from the people that made Bulletstorm. The developer is People Can Fly. Hey Unlike, how's it going, man? OnlyFans and 1 million subs? No, OnlyFans at 3 million subs. But if I even get to 1 million subs, I mean, it's going to be great. I mean, it's already great, because you guys are here with me. Okay, let's go to the marker. Alright. Let's capture this point. Hopefully it doesn't drop below 30 when I start fighting, but hey. I'm going to skip this. Are we going to do RTX 2060 benchmark with this? Not today, maybe tomorrow. Today I'm kinda limited on the time schedule. So I'm doing the usual GPUs, then we'll see what we do. But at the moment... Oh, it also has DLSS. Oh, that's great. DLSS is always good, in my book.
Outrider, a word.
Where to?
Hey.
Yeah, let's skip this. We don't... No spoilers. Yeah, let's do the mission. Alright, but so far... 30 frames on high settings. Pretty good, considering it's Unreal Engine 4 again. But I'm going to keep playing, probably going to drop once S hits the F. Hello, how did you get the demo so early? I mean, it's on Steam, follow the link in the description. It's on Steam right now, it just released. I downloaded it at the same time as everybody else. I didn't get any early preview or anything. Okay, covering mechanics. So, Division 2.
Yeah, a new toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss.
Let's use GeForce Now if you have good internet. Well, yeah, true. And you also have to be close to the servers. That's also important. Love to see these budget beasts do well in 2021. Well, we'll see once S hits the fan. Alright, at the moment doing well on high settings. After this we're going to try lower settings. Let's see if we can get 60s after this. So yeah, anyways. Alright. Hold Q to switch to your sidearm. Remember guys, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading. Good final words. Well, in this case it's your pistols. Okay, you can do blind fire, good. Okay, it controls pretty well, despite being at 30 frames. So, good thing they kept the people from Bulletstorm. You must have fast internet there in Uruguay. Yeah, I have 500 megabits per second download and 50 megabits per second upload. I invested a lot of money into my internet connection because I need to download games fast. I mean, the demo came out 20 minutes ago and I want to do 4K live streams. So, yeah, my internet this year is pretty good.
Yep.
Alright, I'm doing fine, Festive. How about you, man? I always see you in the comment section. Ammo crates will allow you to restock your ammo. Okay, no S, Sherlock. Alright, let's grab the ammo. Does this have a campaign? As far as I know, it does, and it's co-op as well. Talk to Shira. Okay, let's go. So far so good, guys. High settings, 30 frames per second. But again, I still need to go to a fight, something more demanding. We only fought holograms so far. How does the gunplay feel? The gunplay feels good enough, in my book. It reminds me of... I mean, it doesn't feel heavy, it feels pretty light on the aiming, so popping shots feels pretty easy. So far the aiming feels good. The movement feels a little weird, but it's super responsive, so I don't feel any delay despite being at 30 frames per second. So between me clicking the button to shoot and the shot being fired, it's pretty fast so far. But now at least we're in a more open environment. Let's see if we can keep the 30 frames per second thing. This is a looter-shooter type of thing. Okay, we're dropping now below 30 with these effects on screen, to be expected. Let's see if we can keep it up. Let's run around. Hola, ¿todo bien? Destiny 2 is better? Well, Destiny 2 is very different, probably. Okay, I can take cover, yeah, I know.
Not exactly our priority.
Reach the proof on the other side of the meadow. Alright.
Fantastic.
gather data.
Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard.
Yeah, I want to shoot things, please.
Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Pattern? I'm picking up a second signal.
Okay, probably going to fight some enemies soon, eventually.
Rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Come on,
Outrider Alpha.
anyone? Is People Can Fly Studio, which did Bulletstorm? Yeah, kinda makes sense. Oh, it's kinda different studio. Okay, gotcha. Well, but at least they must have some knowledge from Bulletstorm. The shooting in that game felt pretty good. But I'm still waiting for something to happen, basically. Hey Santiago, would this work with a G4560 and a 1050 Ti? Not sure, so far the CPU usage seems pretty low, on 4 core 6 threads. So probably you're going to have 100% CPU usage, but I don't know if the game requires AVX or anything like that, so... yeah, I cannot really tell. Hang on, gotta go back to the base. Alright, I can sprint, awesome. That drops me into the upper 20s. But so far, it's been only in that section. This is a complete Valhalla, not stuff. Sorry, I entered into a brain stuff. As I was saying, no, I didn't finish Valhalla. I didn't finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla at all. Okay, where to? I'm running in circles here. Report back to Tanner. Yeah, I'm going that way, but... okay, never mind. The motion blur, it's killing me when I run around.
Hey, Cuthbert.
Yeah, too much of an aggressive motion blur there. But you can probably turn that off. Alright.
ECA HQ. We've encountered a potential biological hazard.
Okay, this looks a lot better so far.
Damn it, Tanner! I told you bozos not to go and mess up this operation. It's my name on the line.
Alright.
And you have no...
What is this game about? This is a looter shooter. That's as far as I know at the moment.
It looks like shit.
I mean, I didn't even know about this game before the demo was announced. So good thing we can try it out. Let's see, give me shooting. But it's funny that the day after Anthem has been stopping the development, we get this looter shooter. Okay, we can roll with control. Okay.
You wanna play? Then let's play.
Alright. Whoa. My bad. Already stuck in the terrain. Okay.
Captain, I got attacked by one of those Pelicans.
So, yeah, basically 30 frames with some drops. I wish we could turn off motion blur, that would probably smooth out a little bit when moving around. Let's try and get higher frame rates. So we're going to the options, advanced, and we're going to lower the effects, shadows, and post-processing, and foliage. Let's see if this gives us an improvement. Okay, so the game looks significantly worse now, but we get over 50. Let's lower it a little bit further. So anti-aliasing on low. Yeah, let's disable anti-aliasing. Let's put it on the lowest, and let's see if we can even get to 60. So lowest settings 1080p now. Probably medium is the best way to handle this. But we're going to try low first. And we're getting over 50. Let's see if that stays that way. So far the motion blur is still there. So pretty disappointed about the motion blur.
Tanner, I found
Yeah, if I manage to get a 3060, I'm going to get one, but it's probably going to happen in a few months. Alright. Yeah guys, on low settings, even with a storm going on, I'm getting some over 50 frames things. Yeah, the demo, you can play it already. It's on Steam, follow the link in the description guys if you want to play the demo. It's a 21 GB download. So yeah, good thing I managed to get to a place with more effects. As you can probably see, we're over 50 and there's stuff on screen. So yeah, pretty impressed so far. With the performance, I mean. Did this game always online, or you can play solo offline? As far as I know, it's always online, but you can play on your own. Kinda like other looter shooters. So yeah, it does require an internet connection. Alright, we're back here. Whoa, there's shooting, hang on. Gotta take cover.
Jacob, cover me. I'm going out.
Alright. So, okay, we're dropping into the 40s, so you're not getting 60s on 1080p, that's okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting 60s at all. But it's still higher frame rates than I was expecting, considering it's a new Unreal Engine 4 game. So yeah. Yeah, probably in the config file I can turn off the motion blur, but yeah. Anyways. So, low settings over into the 40s. Let's go back to high. And we're going to put medium shadows, everything on medium, except in the textures. Basically. Let's see if we can maintain over 30 all the time. So this is basically medium. And this keeps us over 30, hopefully. Which makes the game look a lot better. As you can probably see, there's now foliage on screen. There's better shadows, there's ambient occlusion, there's some sort of reflection going on. So at least you keep some of the visuals. And after this we're doing 900p, but still I cannot disable the motion blur, as far as I could tell. Inventory. Okay, yeah, this is just like Destiny, the inventory is so similar, I mean look at this. Yeah, similarities are there, and they're not even trying to hide it, that's fine. As long as the game is fun, I'm all in. Come on, there we go. Alright, even with effects we're getting over 30, that's good. It looks like it's going to die soon. I mean, Anthem died yesterday, well, it died on release day. And people still played it, some people. So if the game is fun, I think that people are going to play it anyways. The disadvantage of this one is that it's going to be a paid game. So it's not like Destiny 2 and Warframe, that you don't have to pay at all. So that's the biggest disadvantage I can see for this game. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, medium settings appears to be the best way to play on 1080p. Here with more effects on screen, we're getting into the low 30s. So good thing I waited. So guys, for the 1050 Ti, I would say medium settings is the way to go. If you want 60s, you can probably do 900p or 720p. So yeah, if you cannot find a graphics card, you can play a new game anyways. So good thing that we can try it. Let's try a different resolution now. We're doing 900p. So, whoa, hang on, I don't want to die. Anybody there? There we go, he's dead. So good, it runs at 30 frames on 1080p medium. Let's go and try 900p high. That's probably going to be 30, since we have a few less pixels. So 900p. And we're going to change the size of the overlay so you can actually see the frame rate. There we go. And we're doing high settings now, which is probably going to be fine. So this is now 900p high for the people that are interested. Let's see if we can maintain 30 frames like this. Alright, fire. Alright, yeah, it seems to be fine. So if you want 30 frames on 900p, probably high settings. Yeah, this is Destiny with a third-person camera. Kinda. A looter shooter in third person, which Warframe is already that, but it's probably going to be very different to this, so I don't know, more options is always good, in my book. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 900p appears to be okay. Whoa. Let me see if I can reset this area. Do I have to shoot him? I'll let him kill me and see what happens. So kill me so I can restart the checkpoint, please. Come on. You can do it. Mister with glasses. Can you kill me, please? Sir, come on. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, yeah. So the checkpoint was just here, so 900p appears to be fine for 30 frames. If if you want high settings. Okay, it resets the enemies, so I'm probably going to reset this area every once in a while, since I get all this fire on the screen. I'm a pretty practical guy. Yeah, I repeat the same place over and over. So yeah, I'm going to lower the settings in a few seconds. Thanks guys for joining the stream. Happy to see you here. Nice haircut. Well, thanks. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Gears of War. The camera perspective, the armor, the graphics. Come on, kill me again so I can lower the settings. Boom. Yeah, but so far the first level is not difficult at all. It's actually pretty easy. So let me lower the settings. Let's see if we can get 60s now. So 900p high is 30 frames. Let's see if we can do this 60 frames on low settings. So we keep the textures the same, but we lower the settings to low. So low settings. Let's see if we can get 60s. Yeah, this is a new game. It's releasing on April 1st. Alright, so 900p low settings, we're getting basically 60 frames. Let's see if we can maintain that even with effects on screen. But at the moment, if you want 60s, probably 900p low is the way to go. On 1080p dropped into the 40s, so yeah, looking good. ¿Qué tal, Reyes Uriel? ¿Todo bien? Sí, yo todo bien, por suerte. Alright, got him. He's gone forever. Also guys, as far as I know, the demo will be out when the game releases as well, so you should be able to keep playing the demo if you want to, as far as I know. Okay, let's finish this quest.
Do the right thing.
Let's skip this. But yeah, so far so good. I'm impressed with the numbers. We'll see if it stays that way after this part. You know how it goes. Sometimes the tutorial levels... Gears of War plus Destiny plus the best Anthem had to offer, Outriders. Well, I don't know. We only played, what, 20 minutes? And I'm skipping all the cutscenes, so... Yeah, this is a new game. Did you see the launch of the 3060? That was horrible. I want to buy a new GPU, but I can't. Well, that's basically what's going on. Okay, Technomancer, Pyromancer, Trickster... Trickster, really? Devastator. I'm going to go for Pyromancer because fire. Yeah, I want to be a Pyromancer, please. But yeah, the Trickster one reminds me of the memes. I'm Santiago. Yeah, the game releases on April 1st. Alright. Really? It's done? Oh no. It says you'll be able to reach character level 7, world tier 5. You'll also be able to hold a maximum of... Okay. The demo has no time limit, so check the vendors, finish all the 4 side quests, discover all the journal entries, and after completing the prologue, you'll be able to skip it with new characters. Okay. Feel free to jump back in and quickly experience all 4 Outrider classes. Okay, so they want us to play as much as we want in the first 4 side missions. So we can see what the game is about, and so far I'm getting decent numbers, considering this is a 1050 Ti. I'm pretty impressed with the numbers, yeah. I was expecting a lot worse coming from a new Unreal Engine 4 game, so yeah. I mean, 900p low for 60. I'm used to new games being 900p low settings for 30 frames per second. I mean, remember, what's the name of this game? What was the last Unreal Engine 4 game that I tried? It was a big game. Godfall. Godfall ran awful on the 1050 Ti. It was like 720p 30 frames per second on low settings. So yeah, numbers looking good. Now there's a lot of effects on the screen, as you can see. That drops the frame rate into the 40s at times. Oh, I have skills. Hang on. Okay, when an effect shows up, there's a lot of micro stutter, so not sure what's up with that. So yeah, it drops quite a bit, especially when effects pop up like this. And this is no beta, this is a demo. The developer said that this is no beta, this is basically similar to the final game, but they are still doing some tweaks here and there. So yeah, pretty inconsistent so far. Some stutters going on. I can roll, great. So yeah, anyways, I think I'll kill these two enemies and try high settings again. Now let's just try high settings right now once more, just to double check if everything runs correctly. So now we're on high settings. Oh, I'm going to die, hang on. There you go, rest in pepperonis. So 900p high now. So as you could see on low settings we were getting 60s, but then we dropped into the 40s and 50s when explosions showed up. And high was 30 frames per second, so we're basically there. Although the motion blur is so annoying and I cannot turn it off. Alright, yeah, I think this is a good place to test the game, so I'm going to stay here, probably, randomly shooting. Let's try 720p now. We already did 1080p and 900p. Let me show you 1080p super quickly on medium settings. If I could find it, there we go. So 1080p now, once again. And I'm very quickly going to show you medium settings with high textures, since that was my 30 frames configuration. So now there's a battle going on, which is usually great to test performance. And the FPS counter, here it is, there you are. So as you can see, if you want to play at 30 frames, 1080p on medium should be good enough. You get 30 frames per second. On low settings you cannot get 60s, so yeah, I mean, just lock it to medium on 1080p, you get 30 frames, the game looks pretty good. Nothing mind-blowing, but there's a good amount of effects going on. Even when I do that fire thing, it stays there. So then 900p high will be the other 30 frames option. And then if you want 40 to 60, do 900p low, basically. So yeah, that was 1080p. Let's try 720 now. Let's see if we can do ultra settings. Probably going to be a little bit broken on ultra, but hey, let's give it a shot. So 720p now. And we're going to do ultra just for the funsies, as usual. So ultra. Let's roll out of the way. So 720p, and we crank it up all the way up to ultra, except in those textures, you know how it goes. Alright, so 720p ultra. Is the game long? I don't know, this is only the demo. It's 4 side missions. Alright, 720p, even on ultra, here we're getting drops below 30. So probably try high settings at 720p. Just to get that 30 frames target. Yeah, I'm using the latest drivers, guys, the game ready drivers. Can you pair an Ryzen 3 3100 with a 3060? Yeah, you can. It's not going to max out the 3060 on every game because CPU limitations, but it should be playable while you save up for another CPU. As long as you're targeting 60, should be okay. Let's jump down. Let's go down there. Let's actually fight. Fire! Yeah, the PlayStation event, I'm not doing it. I'll be in training, so I'm not going to make it for the PlayStation event. So yeah, maybe next time, but I'm going to be for the AMD GPU event. Hopefully they announce something affordable and that it's in stock. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not going to be here for the state of play. I'm going to be here for the AMD event, hopefully. So yeah, come on, pop your head out, please. A 21GB demo, yeah, this is a 21GB download, which I mean, considering Warzone has 30GB updates, I don't think it's a big size for a demo. Personally speaking. Holy hell, so many explosions. Alright, so ultra settings is 30 frames with some drops, so I'll probably try high settings. Ultra seems to be a little too much, even at 720p. So yeah, let's go down to high. So high settings, good. Yeah, high definitely is a better experience. I'm already getting over 40. Whoa. So yeah, good. So if you are playing at 720p, again, high settings, although I'll rather do 900p 30. So yeah, 1080p medium, 900p high, 720p high. Let's try medium settings very quickly. Come on, medium, effects on, sorry, textures on high. So this is now medium. And on medium we're getting, okay, drops into the 40s. So not a huge difference. Definitely an improvement, but yeah. I think I'll have to go for the low preset, like on the other resolutions. But the game still drops into the 30s in this specific part for some reason. Let's go for the fire. Fire! There we go. Those guys are gone.
These flares.
Alright. So yeah, not 60 frames on medium. Yeah, Days Gone is coming to PC. I'm super excited for that one.
When we landed.
It's going to be fun. So now we're doing low settings, 720. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully we maintain 60s at least. Oh no, you could not connect to the Outriders servers. Oh no, always online. Yeah, hopefully we can come back to the game. Hang on guys, I disconnected for some reason. What a fail. Let's see if we can go back to the game now. But at least we tested all the resolution, 1080p, 900p, 720p. Alright, so authenticate it again. Let's see if I can get into the game again. Please. And we're swapping to the 750 Ti because why not? After this, I did 1080p, 900p and 720p right now. So far 60 frames is pretty difficult on this game, even at 720p. So yeah. Have you seen benchmarks of the 3060? I haven't, not yet, maybe later. Please let me connect to the servers, please. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people trying to enter the game, but still. I want to test it, please. Oh no. Let's try again to connect to the servers. Gotta love the future of gaming, where everything is online. So when there's a lot of people trying to log in, everything crashes. Oh man, gotta love that. Let me check Reddit. Hopefully the servers are not down. But I don't have high hopes. Alright, what now? Let's find out. Okay, so people are stuck in authenticating. So, oh no. Oh well. Do you know Series S is doing 4K 60 in this game? Really? That's for real? If that's the case, that's insane. Let me get out of the game and try logging back in. So let's try it once more. But yeah, people are reporting the same issue. So yeah, same issue, same issue. Oh well. What a waste. Let's see if we can get back into the game, but apparently the servers crashed. It happens. Still, not great. Let's see. Come on, please, game. Let me in! Let me in! I've seen the chat for the Outriders servers. What a great start. What a great start. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Please connect me to the servers. We can do this. And it's down. I mean, if it's down, it's okay. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow. That's fine. But, well, at least we did the 1050 Ti. So we got the perfect time to do the one GPU. So probably the rest of the GPUs, we're going to do them tomorrow if this doesn't connect. So yeah, today I'm very limited on the schedule. So yeah, I was hoping to be able to do all the cards today, but maybe it's going to be tomorrow because the servers are already down. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, guys. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the other cards, the 570, the 580, the 1650 Super, the 1050 Ti, the 750 Ti, and that's about it. Because I won't stay here just trying to connect to the servers. So gotta wait for tomorrow, probably, so the servers are more stable, people can actually play the game. So yeah, today I have to go in an hour. I got to leave, so I was expecting to do all the GPUs and then go away. So yeah, apparently that's not the case. But at least we did a 1050 Ti. Let me talk about what I found out at least. So the 1050 Ti was able to do 1080p at 30 frames per second on medium settings and high textures. Then, yeah, it's failing to connect. Then at 900p you were able to do high settings 30 frames per second, and then at 720p I was able to do low settings 50 to 70, and if you did high settings you were over 30 all the time at 720p. Ultra settings was a little too much even at 720p, so yeah. And tomorrow, since I'll have more time, I'll probably even do the 2060, so it's going to be interesting. So guys, I think this is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to test this game. The servers will be up. We're going to be playing. We're going to be testing all the other GPUs. At the moment, the only thing I was able to test was the 1050 Ti. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Tomorrow I'll see you again with this game, since I don't have a lot of time today to wait for the servers to come back. So yeah, see ya tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See ya in around 16-17 hours, I think. So yeah, thank you guys. Sorry about all this, but it's out of my control. Hopefully they fix it soon. Thank you guys. Bye bye. See you in a few hours.